Beth Heiserman
Yes.
from Reyes Winery. Now, this is a thing. Of course, Reyes Winery, we've had you on before, and it's a great thing located in Agua Dulce and a wonderful place to go. If you're a wine connoisseur or you don't even know anything about wine, it's a great place to go. And I love the fact that you guys do so many things, for like you had the hike recently, and you had some other stuff.
We do a monthly hike, and we had our harvest party recently, and now we do monthly dinners, and so they kind of rotate what they are. And for this month, it's Ladies' Night.
Ladies' Night, yes, hence the Cool and the Gang song. Now, is this your first Ladies' Night? Have you done this before?
No, we've been doing this for about 4 years now.
Okay.
And we do them during summer.
So, but this is a little bit
This is the
fallish.
last one for the year.
I see. Tell me a little bit about this, because you said that men are invited too, but you kind of said it in a way like men are invited too. Is this more of like a...
It's mainly women, but every once in a while we'll get a handful of men that come with them, like husbands or something. I have someone I think that's coming for their anniversary.
Well, that's very
that'll
nice.
Be kind of nice. So we do Friday night dinner, and it's fall-inspired menu.
Yes. Tell me about the menu.
So we are doing a romaine salad with pumpkin seeds and cranberries and tomatoes and celery with a pumpkin vinaigrette. And then we have dinner, which is a pretty much like a barbecue pumpkin sauce chicken.
Barbecue pumpkin sauce chicken.
So it's going to have a little bit of pumpkin in it. And then we have mashed potatoes and wild mushrooms with green beans. And then we go on to dessert.
Usually it's green beans with wild mushrooms. I like that it's kind of backwards there.
It's a lot of wild mushrooms because I really like them a lot.
Yes. That's one of the few vegetables I actually like. So that would probably something I can handle with just enough green beans to tolerate, That sounds absolutely fantastic. And of course, paired with wines.
Yes, we're featuring 2 wines tomorrow night. We're doing the 2010 Merlot because it's International Merlot Month.
International Merlot Month.
And then we have the 2013 Sauvignon Blanc. So we have 1 white, 1 red.
There's no pumpkin spice wine then, right?
No, there is not.
I don't know how that would work. They have pumpkin spice everything, but that would be something.
I will say that the Merlot that we have, the 2010, has a little bit of notes of cinnamon, so that's going to be as close as you're going to get.
Outstanding. And of course, wines that you guys create.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about anything else. What else? So this is tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night,
Thursday.
Yes, from 5 to 8. You don't have to come at 5, but it's from 5 to 8. You come, you enjoy. It's buffet-style dinner. You get 1 glass of wine. If you want more, you're more than welcome to purchase more or anything else that we do have on the menu if you don't prefer what we're choosing. But those 2 wines do pair with all the food.
That is fantastic, and that's really important. Now, is this a situation where when you go there, if I knew nothing about wine, you would be able to explain to me why these wines pair with these types of foods? Because
absolutely, yes.
I think there are a lot of people who, if they've watched the movie Sideways but never really got past just the watching stage and want to jump in, you're able to explain.
Absolutely, we can help as much as they need help with.
And Merlot is still okay, right? I know
it is, and that's why they created International Merlot Month. And there's a hashtag actually called Merlot Me.
Really?
And they are trying to help the sales of Merlot again because there was one sentence in the whole movie of Sideways.
One sentence that killed the business.
It did. And so they're trying really hard to bring it back again.
Holy, it's such a funny line, something I can't repeat on the air, of course. And you would think, okay, it's just a knockoff, but that really, interesting how that really kind of knocked that industry down. Not that I'm not much of a drinker anymore, but I have had Merlot, and it's quite nice, by the way. So that is really great, and that's the wonderful thing about having Reyes Winery so close here in the Santa Clarita Valley and the things you guys do. And, of course, they can learn more by going to...
ReyesWinery.com.
Reyes Winery, REYES Winery.com.
And we have our monthly blog that came out yesterday that's all about Merlot. And so every weekend this month, we are featuring a different Merlot. And we will have pairings. So when you come in, there'll be little treats for you to pair with each of the Merlots.
And this is important. Give me the lowdown, just in case nobody knows. Okay, red wines are for...
It could be, you could have, a red wine will go with a cheese, a chocolate, so you have sweet, savory, and a actual meat dish of some sort, or some kind of protein. It can go with lots of things. Our 2009 Merlot goes really well with mushrooms.
And what about white wine? When do you have that?
And white wine, same thing. It can go either or. Our Sauvignon Blanc can either go with the mushroom dish or it can go with chèvre, which is the most common cheese to pair with it, or it can actually go with dessert, like apple pie.
And Zinfandel? Kidding. ReyesWinery.com, ladies' night tomorrow, 5 to 8. An outstanding menu that just made me hungry when you were talking about all that stuff, Beth. And of course, with wine pairings and check their website out because you're doing stuff all the time, which I think is absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much for stopping
you're welcome.
by, Beth.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate